you gathering here with me today, it is a lie to say that students cannot affect positively the outcome of education in America. I hope that applause doesn't mean you want me to leave. But you know, and the other thing I wanted to say, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the history of the program, why it was shut down, and why the administration today isn't doing anything to reopen it. Cool. So I hope a lot of you here today know that the UCLA Islamic Studies program is actually one of the oldest Islamic Studies program in the countries. It's also the only Islamic Studies program at a public university. It's been around for over 60 years. It was opened in 1957 by G.E. von Grunbaum, a noted intellectual and Orientalist scholar. We have 350,000 rare Arabic and Islamic manuscripts. That's the second largest collection of any university in the United States. Moreover, we are the only university in this entire part of the Western Hemisphere that actually has an Islamic Studies program. Like I said at my last speech, there's Princeton, there's McGill, and then in all of Western North and South America, there's no other program except this. And so it's just such an important public service to America that this university should have an Islamic Studies program. Now, why has the administration not done anything to make sure that this program is as successful as it once was? Many scholars who I've talked to, especially at UC Santa Barbara, where a lot of their Middle Eastern Studies department came right from here in the 70s, told me that in the 70s and 80s, this Islamic Studies program was hopping. I mean, literally, the 10th floor where the Islamic Studies IDP is housed was open 24/7. We had the best scholars in the world coming here, not Harvard, not Yale, not Princeton, coming here to UCLA to be part of our Islamic Studies program. So what's happened in the last 20 years that not only are we no longer the most prestigious Islamic Studies program, but the administration is actually closing the program? Well, unfortunately, it's been an ugly history of mismanagement, of a lack of care, and maybe, you know, maybe even a little bit of prejudice is working into this this issue at the moment right now. You know, it's scary for a university to back Islam in the 21st century. It's scary for an administrator to say, you know what, I don't care what the rest of the world thinks, I am going to support the public education of Islam. But the UCLA administration, unfortunately, I think, has been frightened by the current political climate and has given up on the education of the public university in Islamic studies. What happened in 2005 is that a couple of students said, listen, we're having a problem with the program, let's see what we can do to make it better. And so the program came under what's called administrative review. The administrative review was completed and several recommendations were made. One, departmental reorganization, which happened. Two, a new departmental chair, which happened. We have Dr. Khaled Abou al-Fadl. Three, new faculty. That did not happen. 4, more classes. That did not happen. 5, more TA shifts. That did not happen. 6, more funding for TAs. That did not happen. So although several organizations were made within house to change and improve the program, and I think many Islamic studies would say that the organizational problems within the program have in fact been significantly mitigated. A lot of what the administration could have done to help mitigate the problems, such as TA shifts, such as funding, such as hiring more faculty, those problems have not been addressed. And so we get to where we are now, which is a program in serious trouble, a program that has been closed for 2 years, and a program that, you know, if you read the Daily Bruin or listen to the Daily Bruin radio, a program that will have only 2 students next year. 2 students. And after next year, what will happen? After next year, de facto, the program will cease existence. So I wanted to just take a moment to thank the students who are out here today for organizing, for signing our petition, for making it known to the administration that we will not be frightened by Islam. We will not be frightened by Islamic studies. We will come out here, we will fight to save this program because it is important that a public university allow for the academic education of Islamic studies. I thank you so much for your support. Thank you for coming out.